Righto, this one we're unboxing a heap of the stuff that's come in for the sheet metal side of things. Righto, let's get in, let's get them unpacked and let's see what I bought. Righto, before I get stuck in unpacking that stuff, for the guys that don't know who I am and haven't been around forever, Kingatow. Kingatow is a business that started about 10 years ago for me to find classic cars to do restoration business. We're starting to get to the point where I've now bought this building. I have an engine shop set up, a full machine shop set up already. We'll end up putting a paint shop in down this end with a spray booth and stuff. I've collected a massive amount of classic cars. But what I found is a lot of the classic cars that I'm starting to buy are like this. This is a VG hardtop I bought recently that needs floors, needs a roof. It has rust sections around the back window. Like this one's not terrible. There are quite a few other cars to, yeah. But what I'm finding is they're going to need a lot of steel work, which means a lot of the stuff, the rarer sort of stuff, like I've got a lot of these Dodge Fargo trucks we've built hot rods out of. They don't make rust repair panels for this stuff, all right? Even like that little Mazda there, they don't make rust repair panels for that. The Escort over the back, yes they do, but still, you know, by the time I buy the panel, I could have made it myself, and sometimes the panels don't fit, sometimes they're not the right size. So I need to be able to make panels, shrink panels, use English wheels, planishing hammers, and all the guillotines. So today, right now, we're about to unbox what I've bought, see where we end up, guys. Let's get stuck into it. Righto, so this is one of the pallet loads that I bought. There's also a planishing hammer here, and over the back here, sort of semi-packed away already, is a handbrake and a guillotine over the back there. I'm a big believer in not getting finance, so as I work and get money, I've bought these in a couple of different lots. It's been good because the Black Friday sales were on for these ones. That one there wasn't on special, but I had to, yeah, I was trying to buy something. There's one more lot of stuff I want to get before Christmas with the Christmas sales. So because of the sales, I've saved probably $500 to $800 over everything, which is a pretty big saving over what I've bought. So we will, yeah, get stuck in and start unboxing. Well, this is our first one, which is a guillotine. I think this one was $238. I'm going to have to build a stand for this to sit on, and it just, yeah, that one's pretty self-explanatory, really. Righto, so the second shear is this one, which is a larger one, 300mm blade. Okay, that one there was $265. And this one here is about $195. This is quite a large shear though. I can hold the camera and do this at the same time. But yeah, so you can see the size of that bad boy there. Righto, let's get her out. Very happy with this. This piece here has a very solid piece in it to extend that handle. I haven't tightened that up yet. Handle screws on pretty easy. This piece here, which would, you put your bit of material through there, okay, and then when you bring that down to cut, it'll actually hold your piece of material so it doesn't kick up, which is good. The old ones I used to use, as when I was doing this full-time working for someone, we didn't have that bit, which is, that's not a bad add-on. And you have a hole here to be able to put a round bar through, and as it comes down you can chop that round bar. So yeah, pretty cool. Once again, I'll have to build a stand for it and get it to sit well. I'm very happy with that. I have to say too, I'm not sponsored on any of this stuff. I paid for all this stuff. I got no discounts, no anything. So yeah, in future times, as all YouTubers do, I probably will get involved with a company, but that company will need to be a company like this company that does produce a good product. But anyway, yeah, just so as you know, it's not a paid advertisement. This is just the stuff I've bought to be able to move forward with my business. Righto. Might move on to the shrinker stretchers next, which is these ones here. Right, a shrinker stretcher comes in two separate lots. So there's these two here, it comes with the handles and that. and then this here is the stand that they go on. So you buy them separately. You can just like bolt these to a bench. They've got bolt holes in the bottom there, see, and use them that way, or you can get the stand which has a foot operation. So let's get this out of the box and have a look how it looks. Righto, one shrinker stretcher. So you put on there and put the jaws down. I'm going to have to do some adjusting because that there, I just noticed that being up so high is a bit painful. So I'll have to adjust that down a bit, but I haven't adjusted that rod there yet. But that went together pretty easy and I'm very happy with that. So you buy them in two parts. So you've got the shrinker and the stretcher, come as a pair with those handles. So you can just put the handle in here and bolt that to your bench. They just bolt underneath the frame there, goes down, very simple to put together. But if you're going to be using one of these, you're more than capable, I'm positive, of putting that together. So, righto. Next, we might do this roller. So it's a big roller machine to do rolling sheet, and anyway, you'll see. Righto, so this is our roller. I'm pretty happy with how it was packaged up. I didn't go a motorised roller like this, simply because if you're rolling a bit of sheet through, and a lot of stuff I'm going to be making are little panels, I want to be able to feel the resistance to see how much is getting put in it. So this thing, that's the stand. We're going to put it together in a second. So 890 roller, okay, we'll get that out. And to recap on this thing, so now it's together, the stand was 210 and the shrinkers were 210, so that's about $420 there, give or take, for the stand and the shrinker and the stretcher. Yeah, so it starts adding up. I think that I'll be in about $6 all up for all the machinery and everything to do. And when you work out, let's just say that hard top, everything that I can make for that, you know, I don't know. They're long-term machineries. I didn't buy the cheapest thing. I also didn't buy the best thing, but at the same time, I think I'm going to go all right. So yeah, all right, let's get this stand together and get this up in the air. And yeah, so do you guys understand why I didn't buy the motorised one? Because you can buy a motorised one. This one's 1 metre wide and it does up to 1.2 steel. And that way I can get some feel into what I'm doing instead of motorised. But anyway, I do have a bead roller that's motorised. I did buy that as motorised with the big throat and stuff, so I can do that by myself. But I think I'm going to need the feel. But anyway, in saying that, this is all a learning experience for me and probably some of you guys too. So my mistakes in buying what I buy now, I will tell you if I've bought the wrong machine, and I'll show you what we upgrade to, so you guys don't have to make the same mistake. But anyway, let's get this together. Righto, the roller is together. This is one of the ones where I want to buy some old vintage machinery, like stuff from the 60s and 70s, but it's very hard to find and very hard to get. The roller was one of the things that I really wanted to get, an old one with a big old steel frame. But to be honest, I'm pretty happy with this. It looks pretty strong. It's pretty well built. The frame it's on, I'm not real fussed on, to be honest, but if it moves and flexes too much, we can build a larger frame at the bottom. Yeah, but all in all, for the price of that thing, under $1,000, I don't think you can really go wrong. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys will, the next video I'll be using this stuff and how we use it together. We're all going to learn how to use it, I suppose. It's going to be awesome. So we're getting there. So far, we've got our 2 guillotines, we've got our shrinker stretcher, our roller, we've got our pan brake over here already in the corner. This one has removable jaws, as you can see, because that is a must, and that is something I'll run through with you. And the guillotine is an old school one. I paid, I think it was $2 for that and that. So realistically, I don't think it was a bargain, but it was together and easy. So this is just a foot operated one. Yeah, it works well. I cut up some ducting the other day for the Jag, and that's that one. So yeah, you can buy these ones new for $1,500 bucks, give or take. So just for your... Okay, next one is the big English wheel. So let's get her out and put together. Ooh, I'm pretty happy with this. This is an impressive bit of gear. Comes with the rollers. It's going to be, looks pretty heavy. I'm going to have to put this foot on the bottom, but yeah, that's the English wheel. It's going to be sweet. Righto, I'm excited, guys. I don't know about you. So this is the English wheel I got. There was one under this one. So this one cost $850. So It's a larger, the other one's smaller and sits up a bit higher and it's on a stand. This is that slightly heavy one. There are heavier ones than this again. It comes with a selection of dies, flat ones, round ones, more rounded ones. You've got your adjuster down the bottom there, which I quite like. Got that adjuster down the bottom there that I quite like, being able to freehand it. A lot of quick release stuff. Yeah, we're getting there. So that's that one, the roller, this one, and our next one will be, I've got to dig it out from underneath there because I bought that in the first lot of stuff, which is our planishing hammer. I don't know, guys, got a lot to learn, but we're getting there. And I have to set up a whole new shed out the back just for this stuff, so set myself broke doing this. Righto, let's get into it. Righto, so planishing hammer. This thing was, I think it was under 400, so it was like 380 bucks. Comes with a few dies. There's a lot of other ones you can buy. You can build bits for it. Let's get this together. That's our last one for today, I think. So far today, everything I've put together I've been pretty happy with. The only thing that hasn't really, this seems a little bit lightweight for me, and I did see a lot of videos and stuff saying you had to reinforce the thing, the planishing hammer. This is called a planishing hammer. This comes with 3 dies. They drop into here. So yeah, that there drops down. And those dies fit in there like that. See, you got a pedal for operation. I'm not going to undo all that now. This is, yeah, you fill that full of sand apparently. Yeah, this here seems like great quality. The shrinker stretcher, I'm really happy with that. The stand on this thing's not the best, but honestly, once it's in place, it'll be fine. I'm pretty happy with the strength of the rollers. This seems pretty good. That's pretty strong cast. I'm glad I went with the heavier. Now, after seeing this one, I'm glad I went with the larger, heavier English wheel. I think it'll work all right. We'll see how we go. Yes, I'm very, very happy with the guillotines. Both of these here are both more than adequate for what I'm going to be doing. They are, you know, they're perfect actually. So yeah, all right. It's been a big day putting that stuff together, which has been painful. And I've got a heap of boxes there, but yeah, but I'm happy. We're starting to get a workshop put together, guys, for our steel work. Yep, and yeah, so I've got some panel stands here. These are on special at Super Cheap. I'm going to unbox them now because I've got a trailer full of packaging out the back there. So yeah, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. So just to recap for you guys that, you know, probably jumped to the end or whatever happened. I've been collecting cars for a long time now, heading towards restoration, building my own panels and all that sort of stuff. And all this machinery is a big part of that next step of restoration. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll list down below what I ordered and what the serial numbers and stuff were and how much they were at this. So we're Christmas 2021 right now when this video is being made. So righto, what a day. Get riding my bike home, but so that'll be pretty sweet. All right, see you.